Hey, Luke.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm all right. We got a new device to check out.
Yeah, so this is a phone that's out now,
Yeah.
just recently launched. This is from BLU.
Mm-hmm.
This is an unlocked phone, which
Mhm.
is what BLU specializes in.
Yeah.
They produce unlocked phones that work with AT&T, T-Mobile, and a lot of their prepaid MVNO brands.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like Cricket, Metro,
Mm-hmm.
Mint, a lot of the different ones, and you can find out more of those. We do some coverage on the different MVNOs, and
Yeah.
so if you're watching, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Take a look around. You'll see some other videos on MVNOs.
Mm-hmm.
If this is your first time coming across us, we appreciate it. Thanks for
Thanks.
being here. Like, subscribe, whatever. If you stick around to the end, we really appreciate that. So I'm going to talk today about the F91 5G.
Yeah.
So this is actually the first 5G phone from BLU,
Yeah.
and it's a pretty decent package.
Yeah.
Which we often find from them is you're going to get quite a lot of phone at a price that's less than pretty much anybody else.
Yeah.
So a little bit about this, if you want to take a look at it.
Yeah.
This is the first phone that's 5G from them.
Mhm.
Up until now, everything else has been 4G. This one has a 6.8-inch display
Mhm.
that's at a 1080 by 2640 resolution, or they call that Full HD+.
Mm-hmm.
This has a MediaTek Dimensity 810 processor,
Yeah.
and it is paired with 8 gigabytes of RAM
That's pretty awesome.
and 128 gigabytes of storage. Expandable storage. If you
Yeah.
want to put a micro SD card in there, you can do that and bump up the storage as well.
Nice.
It has a 48 megapixel camera.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 5 megapixel wide camera and a
Mhm.
2 megapixel macro.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a 2 megapixel depth sensor. So if you're taking pictures, that sensor will kind of give you your bounce back so you can kind of separate your subject from, say, the background
Sure.
for portraits and things like that.
Yep.
This guy also has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery with 10-watt wireless charging. It is only available in this color that you're looking at, and I believe they have a name for it. It might just be blue. Yeah, it is just blue.
It's blue.
Blue. Now, there is like a nice gradient kind of
Yeah.
effect to that.
Yeah, it's almost got like a hologram kind of feel where
Yeah.
that tone will shift as you turn the phone.
Mm-hmm. So it's a big phone,
Nice bright
Big-
screen.
big battery, big screen. This has a fingerprint reader on the side.
Mhm.
That's where your power button is. And then you've got your volume buttons as
Mhm.
well.
Headphone jack.
Headphone jack. That is something that not all phones tend to have
Right.
today. But it is something that BLU tends to put in their phones.
Yeah.
And I applaud them for that because I'm still a headphone jack kind of user.
Sure.
Not necessarily for headphones, but when I'm in my car,
Yep.
my head unit still has an auxiliary in,
Nothing wrong with that.
and I plug right into that.
Right.
So this guy is currently available,
Yeah.
$250.
That's amazing.
And that, again, that's unlocked. So if you are looking for a phone for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you've had something that's 2 or 3 years old and it's time to upgrade, this is definitely going to be a step up in terms of hardware.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of software, this does run Android 11.
Okay.
So that is something I would have liked to have seen Android 12 in.
Sure.
It's been out for about a year
Mm-hmm.
or approaching. And Android 13 chatter is starting. So
Yeah.
it will be interesting to see what kind of support this gets. BLU does a pretty decent job of sending out software updates,
Yeah.
security patches, major things that are, vulnerabilities. They will take care of that.
Mhm.
But yeah, this is the F91 5G,
Mm-hmm.
and you can find it. You can learn more about it at BLU's website. You can also purchase these at Amazon. Pretty much now, as you're watching this, it is available. So I'm going to put together a review on this and share that. So when you're watching this, it might be in the post.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, be sure to check out AndroidGuys.com for the written review of the phone.
Awesome. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.